the artist Chief. Hey Chiefs Kingdom, how are we doing? It's Tuesday, October 23rd. Chiefs just played the Bengals on Sunday Night Football. My brother and I were able to go. I want to give a shout out to 104.7 The Cave for hooking us up with tickets. I won a contest for being Chiefs Fan of the Week 3 years running. It's not like I won like every week for 3 years, just 1 week at a time. Very grateful, very thankful. You miss all your shots that you don't take. You miss 100% of them. So if there's a ticket contest out there, make sure and enter it. So, man, the Chiefs played great. It was a fun game to watch, fun game to be at. The atmosphere was electric. It's probably the loudest I've ever heard Arrowhead, or second loudest. It was definitely up there. It was loud. I did my part. My brother did his part. We got up there and we sat in our seats, and there's this guy. He was wearing an AJ Green jersey, and all he did was just talk. He just had nothing but trash talk for everybody around. Like, he was a couple seats over from us, and just jip. It was all in good fun. But it just, it just gets old really quick. But anyways, so by the third quarter, he's just sitting there like just pouting and didn't say a word. So sorry, brother. Maybe you shouldn't have talked all that garbage all game long. Jeez. I don't know if I go on the road, I behave that way. I only react to trash talk. Like, I don't just throw it out there to opposing teams. I don't know. Not if I'm at a game anyways, just, especially if I'm a road team there. So, to each their own, maybe he learned a lesson. Chiefs played awesome. I was proud of the defense. The defense had another good game. They've had two this year that were really good. Obviously, the offense was clicking on all cylinders. Mahomes has 22 touchdowns or something. I don't remember. I think he had 300 and some yards and a couple touchdowns. Just really proud of the squad. Like seeing that pick six by Ron Parker. I saw the hurdle. Granted, I was up pretty high, but I could see, he was on our side of the field. I saw Kareem Hunt hurdle the Bengals player. That was pretty awesome. A lot of good moments from that game. But what I'd like to talk to you all about is hope. And I've talked about not being a cynical fan anymore, okay? If you're a long-term Chiefs fan, you're thinking about, playoff losses in the past. You're thinking about losing seasons, kicking field goals, not having all these things that we have now, great quarterback, and just, in the back of your mind in a lot of games, you just are sitting there thinking, oh no, here we go again, it's the Chiefs, they're gonna blow it. That's just no way to be right now. And beyond that, we just have so much hope. Why can't this team go to the Super Bowl this year? Who can come into Arrowhead Stadium and beat the Chiefs? Especially in the AFC. Who's coming in there and beating them? Anybody? I don't know. They hung 40, I almost said 43. The Patriots had 43. They hung 40 on the Patriots. Patriots barely squeaked that out. I think if that was at Arrowhead, that would have been different. That shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I don't see a lot of teams coming into Arrowhead this year and beating the Chiefs. I don't know. The Rams game's in Mexico. That will be a tough one. And I'm not overlooking Denver right now, so let's not think that I'm just forgetting about this game coming up. Denver played them really tough, and the Chiefs had a bad first half. and had a comeback victory. So I'm not just writing off this game against Denver like, oh, it's a cupcake game. But anyways, I digress. I guess my point is, like, with Patrick Mahomes, he's not just even this season, but he's going to be there, hopefully, for like 15 years. And there's going to be years where he might not have these weapons. I mean, that's bound to happen. I mean, you got all these, you got Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt. They're all going to want some serious money eventually. And so some of them may not be there in a few years, but you're going to have years where maybe the defense is a top 10 defense, and the offense is like a bottom tier offense. Although I don't think it'd be terrible with Mahomes. Just with Patrick Mahomes there, he's just changed the culture. Like, there's no reason for us to doubt this football team, especially right now. Our hopes should be sky high. We've been waiting forever for this team to win a Super Bowl. It was 8 years before I was born, and I'm an old dude. I'm not getting any younger. Why not now? I mean, they could do it. Why not? I've been telling the dude at work, we conversate back and forth about the Chiefs, and I'll be like, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl. And he just chuckles at me, like, okay, Corey, And I get it, but, like, we don't have to be that cynical anymore. Like, why not? Why not us? Let's hope. All we can do is hope. Just root for our team, root them on. I don't see why we can't go far this year. And even then, if if they don't go to the Super Bowl, we have Patrick Mahomes, dude. Like, we're looking pretty good for our future, okay? The future is bright in Kansas City. So let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy things, That's all I got to say. Just let's be positive, guys. I don't think there's a lot of negativity out there, but we don't have to be the old cynical fan anymore. Take the typical Chiefs thing and just throw it out the window. Typical Chiefs. No. This organization has changed. Things are different. So let's look forward to the future. Things are looking up. The Denver game should be really fun. I do think they're going to win. I mean, I think Denver had that home field advantage, and it was Monday Night Football, and that just kind of got to Mahomes in the first half of that game before. And I mean, the Chiefs did win, so I don't know that Denver's going to do much this Sunday. So, but we'll see. I don't know. It might be a little bit more of a nail biter, not quite. What was it, 45-10 or whatever? Might be a little bit closer than that. But anyways, it'll be fun, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure and subscribe, and go Chiefs.